Stephanie, thank you. And happening today, the State House is shut down. This is the first day the building is closed related to President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration. Governor Holcomb came to the decision after the deadly insurrection at the U.S. Capitol and the threats to other state capitol buildings. As of this morning, local law enforcement says there is not an actual threat. There are barricades in place, though. A crew went to the State House overnight to see what is in place to keep cars from driving too close. The FBI is advising that all state capitals be on high alert. You saw those metal barriers there that they have put in, and strict security is in place in Washington, of course, as well as here at home. News 8's Hannah Mordeau joins us live outside the State House. We expect city leaders to address some of these safety concerns today, Hannah.
Yeah, in just a few hours, Mayor Joe Hogsett and the Indianapolis Chief of Police plan to have a press conference on public safety. It's focused on data and violence prevention, and while they don't specifically mention the inauguration, it is certainly something that is at top of mind here in Indianapolis and here at the State House. Now, we spoke with some local security experts, and they say there are a number of things being watched ahead of Wednesday. In Washington, D.C., there is an abundance of extra barriers and buffer zones while National Guard members are on patrol. The FBI is vetting all of the 21,000 National Guard members who are at the Capitol as part of that security procedure. There's also a lot happening behind the scenes. Federal officials are investigating domestic and international threats. One of the local experts we talked to spent more than 20 years with the FBI. The other is a security and preparedness expert, and both say officials have been planning ahead of this for years.
Be over prepared rather than under prepared like they were last time, and hopefully that serves not only as resources to deal with anything that might happen, but just as a deterrent for anything to happen in the first place.
They will know an awful lot about who's there, and they will have a great deal of control over who is where and what their movements are.
Both experts tell us that the riot at the Capitol was a wake-up call and that the alarm will not go away after the inauguration is over. And they also say the pandemic and health precautions, they're just another layer to all of this. Now, back here at home, those security precautions definitely not as prevalent, but public safety is still a focus, and that city press conference is scheduled for 10 o'clock this morning. Live in Indianapolis, Hannah Mordeau, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Hannah, thank you.